CrossFit Repo was born out of an idea to provide a group training opportunity that Alexandria didn't have. I'd been doing CrossFit in my basement for a few months and went and talked to my partner Nate and said, hey, we should do this thing CrossFit. He didn't know what it was, and I said, you got to look it up, got to see what it's all about, and I think we should do this. And within a few short weeks, we had a game plan put together. We went out over the next couple of months looking for a space. I went and got my level 1 certification, and from there it just started to grow. We started with 4 members actually training in my basement with me, just as an idea to see, would this thing really fly? Would people in Alexandria really like it? And those 4 people turned into 6, which turned into 8. And by the time we opened the first day, we had 14 members to start our gym with, and we were pretty excited about that. I love CrossFit because it's just an extension of what I do every day in my clinic as a chiropractor, teaching people how to move and how to move correctly so that they can maintain optimal health. So it's a perfect fit with what I get to do every day between seeing patients and being here coaching athletes.
How has the gym grown since you first opened?
You know, we have done 0 marketing for the gym. We haven't run a newspaper ad. We haven't done a television or anything of that matter. Our gym has grown organically from within. We tell our people that we only want your friends to come train with us because you're all awesome and we only want more awesome people here. And we really know that CrossFit isn't for everybody, but it is for those people who are driven, they're athletes, they have some competitive side to themselves, and they want to get more out of their workouts, and they want to be able to go do more with their everyday life. And so it just happens to be word of mouth. People talk to their friends, they invite them in, they come in and try it for a week, and for most people, they're hooked. We've seen CrossFit help in a variety of manners. I've had patients with low back conditions get successful results by incorporating CrossFit into their rehabilitation program. We've helped a lot of people with weight loss, but the biggest thing that I've seen it helps people with is the 6 inches between their ears. I mean, to see people's confidence build, to see their ability to be more charismatic, the way they carry themselves, how much happier people are, how relationships get better in their lives. That's the fun part for us. We love to see that blossoming of the human being as they really find out, what can I do? How much weight can I move? How hard can I work? I've never pushed myself this way before. That's, to me, is the cool part of what we see.
Heard of it.
Well, the textbook definition is constantly varied functional movements at a high intensity. And the way I describe it to people is we're going to move your body with multiple joints in multiple ways, multiple times throughout a workout. And every time that you come back to train with us, the workout's going to be different. And you don't have to think about how much weight am I going to move, what movements do I have to do. That's our job here at the box. We do all the programming for you. You just come with an attitude that you want to work hard, and you're going to see the results. My favorite part about coaching is seeing people progress. You know, when we first started, we had people that couldn't even do a walking lunge. You know, we have people that can only get halfway down on a squat, and within a few short weeks, they're getting their rear end all the way down to the ground, or they're being able to lunge with a 25-pound plate over their head, or, you know, when people are learning how to do a clean and they're reverse curling the bar, and then the first time they actually get the elbows high and get underneath it quick. It's exciting to see that progression, and it's fun to see them and the excitement that they get. I'll never forget when we saw one of our gals get her first muscle up on the rings, and just to see the expression of joy in her face at the time. I mean, that's a huge accomplishment for people. And to me, that's what's the best part of coaching.
Whatever.
People will tell me all the time that, oh, I can't do CrossFit, or they'll say, oh, I need to go to the YMCA and get in shape first. And I say CrossFit is about fitness. You don't have to go anywhere else and do anything else. Just get in here and get in the environment and get started. The beauty of what we do is that it's scalable to anybody's fitness level. We have 60-year-old guys working next to 18-year-old boys, doing the same workout, but at different weight levels, different skill levels, and different intensities. But they're all working together, they're all sweating together, and they're all learning together. And that is the beauty of our community, is that it doesn't matter how fit you are. It doesn't matter if you played college sports, high school sports, or any sports. The reality is, you gotta leave your ego at the door, you gotta be willing to take some risks, you gotta be willing to fail at some technique work, but more than anything, you have to be able to work hard and want to get better. And if you come in with the right attitude, and you really want to work, and you want to train, you want to be a part of a really badass group of people, then you want to be at CrossFit Repo.